Poverty is one of humanity's oldest and toughest challenges. Even though the global economy has grown dramatically in the past few decades, millions of people still struggle to survive on less than $2 a day. Today, we'll explore the 5 poorest countries in the world in 2025, based on GDP per capita and Human Development Index. But this isn't just about numbers. It's about people, resilience, and hope. Stay tuned to the end, because we'll also look at what's changing and how some of these countries are finding their way forward. 5th, Niger. At number 5, we start with Niger, a landlocked country in West Africa. Despite its vast land and natural beauty, Niger faces extreme poverty. The average person earns less than $600 a year, and most people rely on farming. The Sahara covers most of the country, making agriculture difficult and leaving families vulnerable to droughts. In addition, rapid population growth has placed enormous pressure on education and healthcare systems. Yet there's hope. Niger has made progress in girls' education and renewable energy, especially with solar projects lighting up rural community. 4th, Mozambique, 230-4. Number 4 is Mozambique, located in southeastern Africa, along the Indian Ocean. After years of civil war, the country has been rebuilding its economy, but poverty still affects more than 60% of its people. Cyclones and floods often destroy crops and homes, setting back progress year after year. However, Mozambique is rich in natural resources, like gas and coal, and tourism is slowly returning, especially around the beautiful beaches of Tofo and the Bazarudo archipelago. With stability and smart investment, Mozambique could become one of Africa's most promising economies. 3. Liberia. Narrator. At number 3, we find Liberia, one of Africa's oldest republics. Decades of civil conflict and the devastating Ebola outbreak severely damaged the economy. Today, the average Liberian earns less than $700 per year, and unemployment remains high. But Liberia is rebuilding. Its people are determined and innovative. Young entrepreneurs are emerging in tech and agriculture, and women-led businesses are gaining recognition. With peace and continued investment, Liberia's story could be one of Africa's great comebacks. 2nd, South Sudan. Next, at number 2, is South Sudan, the world's newest country. Born in 2011 after decades of war, it has faced continuous conflict and instability. Despite having oil, the country remains one of the poorest, with most people living on less than $1 a day. Conflict has displaced millions, and access to clean water, schools, and hospitals is limited. Yet, amid all the hardship, South Sudanese artists, farmers, and community leaders continue to work for peace and rebuild what was lost. 1st, Burundi. Finally, the poorest country in the world today is Burundi, located in East Africa. This small, landlocked nation struggles with political instability, limited access to resources, and the effects of past conflict. The average income here is less than $300 a year. Most people depend on farming, but land is scarce and soil erosion is a growing problem. Still, Burundi's landscape is breathtaking, and its people are known for their warmth and resilience. Projects focusing on sustainable agriculture and community peacebuilding are slowly making a difference. These 5 countries, Burundi, South Sudan, Liberia, Mozambique, and Niger, represent some of the greatest challenges in the global fight against poverty, but they also represent hope. Each one is home to millions of people who dream, create, and push forward every day, even when the odds seem impossible. Ending poverty is not about charity. It's about opportunity, education, and fair development. If you believe that every life deserves a chance, consider learning more, sharing this video, or supporting trusted organizations working on the ground. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore more stories that shape our world.